Hi students, good day. Today let's talk about Philippine art through the Philippine history. First, let's talk about pre-colonial arts of the Filipinos before the Spaniards came, our very first colonizers. Before they came, we already had our forms of art. Okay, as you can see in the photo here, these minority people, they already have their kind of fashion. Okay, as you can see, there's something common in the color of their wardrobe. Okay, and you can also see a lot of feathers. That tells us a lot about their lifestyle before. Okay, and metalworks. Okay, that's before even before the Spaniards came. Then what else are you going to read about in this slide? Well, you're going to read about pottery, okay, or palayok in Filipino. Do we still have that today? Yeah, we actually cook inununan or paksiw using the palayok. Okay, very tasty if you cook paksiw in a palayok. And then we also have weaving. Until now, we still have that. Many tribes in Mindanao and in Luzon actually still practice weaving. Okay, not just printing. Okay, but weaving. And then we also have this sculpture. Okay, through carving. Carving is one kind of sculpture. So if you carve, one medium to use is wood, just like this one. Here, what do we have here? Well, what kind of art do you see here? Fashion sense. Okay, and then you can also see earrings. Do you know this person? Okay, this is actually lapu-lapu. Okay, and you can also see metalworks here. Okay, the swords are not just made randomly. Okay, they designed it with purpose. Okay. And then what else do you see here? You will also read about the manunggol jar. Manunggal here, okay, in our reference, but in other references, it's actually manunggol. Okay, one one letter. Okay, it's like tomato, tomato. Okay, it's just the same manunggal or manunggol jar. We'll also read about vases, okay, or large pottery. Okay, what do we store here? Do we still have this until now? Yeah, in remote places we still have this kind of vases. Storage, okay, for food. What else? Water. And then you also read about weaving again. Okay, Cordillera and Luzon. You also have the Tibolis, Tinalak. Okay, the Tibolis are well known for their Tinalak. What else? Carving again. And of course, another kind of carving, the okir. Okay, the okir here of the Maranao and the Tausug. Okay, okir is the design, not the carving itself. Okay, but as you can see here, this one is made of wood, symmetrically. Okay, carved, symmetrical from the center to the sides, as you can see. Very well crafted. Only skilled people can do that. And then you will also read about the legendary, the mythical bird, Sarimanok. Do you know the Sarimanok? Do you know that the Sarimanok used to be part of the logo of the ABS-CBN? Naabutan nyo ba yon? Or maybe not. So that's how old I am. And then we also have jewelry. Okay, what do you call this? It's letter A. We call this in the Philippines anting-anting or agimat. Do you believe in them? Until now, there are still Filipinos who use them, who wear them. Okay, because they believe that agimats or anting-antings have powers. Okay, where do we normally find that? In Manila, we can buy a lot of these in Quiapo or Baclaran. Okay, outside those churches, if you know them. And then you will also read about this naga. Okay, what do you see here? Is this a dragon or a seahorse? I don't know what you see. A serpent, though. Okay. I don't know what you see as long as it's in S shape. That should be fine because that is the naga. Okay, the characteristic of naga. We'll also read about the pakorabong. So as you can see, the design is fern-like. It's like a growing fern. Okay. And then you will also read about the torogan. The torogan is the elite Muslims' house. Okay. Do you know Muslim people? Do you know elite Muslim people? Maybe they also have a torogan. Okay. They say that a lot of gold furniture, okay, and ornamentation are inside a torogan, okay, according to one of my classmates last year. Classmates, I mean students, sorry. And then after that, we have the Spanish colonization. So our art forms evolved. It's because of their contribution, okay, which is what is the Spaniards' biggest contribution in terms of art? It's actually through the churches, okay, through their religious arts. So inside the church, you can see a lot of arts. First, visual arts, okay. We have paintings inside the church. We also have stained glasses, okay, another kind of art. We also have sculptures in the form of statues, okay, of saints. What else? We also have the Bible, okay, that's written art, okay. We also have choir, okay, that's auditory art. What else do we have? Even the mass itself, okay, they say that it's like a drama where everything has to be rehearsed, okay, from the opening to the climax to the closing, okay, so that's how they see it as art. Of course, you're also going to read about another written art, the Noli Me Tangere, and El Filibusterismo. You're going to read about it. And then the Americans came. What happened to our art forms then? Well, when the Americans came, um, our forms of art became through advertising. Okay, so our arts evolved through advertising, just like this one. This one is a poster, okay, with images. Okay, what else? American fashion as well, but it's not here. No, so what's the contribution of the Americans? They taught us how to wear jeans and shirts and sneakers. Okay, what else? They also taught us to wear what do we call this? Americanas, okay? The ones that you wear in parties, okay? In debuts or in your JS proms, okay? And then modern art started after World War II, okay? Well, in other first world countries, okay, in other countries, modern art began earlier. Okay, we kasi, the Philippines, we are a developing country. Okay, people used to call us a third country. Okay, but now we prefer to be called a developing country. No? So Other countries started with modern art in early 1920s. Some even started in late 1800. Okay, so what were the forms of art in the Philippines during the modernity? Well, this one evolved. What kind of art is this? This one is caricature. You can actually see this one normally in editorial pages. Okay, and then okay, more caricatures. Okay, very large paintings. Okay, as big as massive as a wall. Okay, and then what else changed? Um, the subject, okay, or the content of the art also changed. What else are you going to read? Here, another kind of art, photography. I remember during the time, radios and videos were banned. So the only forms of communication were through photographs. No, so this art form, photograph, was very instrumental during the Marcos administration. Okay, so our kind of art evolved again, and then the contemporary art came in the Philippines. Okay, so what is the contemporary art? It's the art of today. Okay, it's a mixture of 21st century art and contemporary art. So what is the contemporary art? As you can see here, okay, it's actually the era of fearless arts. Okay, it's the time when artists do not follow rules anymore. If you are a contemporary artist, you do not follow rules. Okay, you make your own rules. Okay, that is the beauty of being a contemporary artist. And then you're going to read as well the difference between modern and contemporary art. Okay. Okay, so that's our overview of what you are going to read in like maybe 30 minutes. I hope you enjoy reading, class. Bye.